Welcome everybody. Beautiful night here at the Charleston Gymnasium. We got Chofetz Chaim versus Nishmas just in a second. Chofetz Chaim might have, they might be a little bit sore, a little bit cramped up, coming off of a long bus ride here. They got stuck behind traffic, and it's always hard to, they didn't get a lot of time to warm up, and it's always hard to play when you don't have enough time.
Yeah, well, they're here. They won last week in a thriller game versus, I think it was YFR 9 or 10. 10. There are hockey balls on the floor. You might think we're playing hockey. It's not a multi-Shabbos, so we're not. I am going to be the hero, though. I will be the hero. Oh, someone beat me to it. I will not be the hero. A fine gentleman over here getting the hockey balls. You like that? You like that?
Teams that are not endorsed by Broadcast NBA, hit us up at broadcastnba@gmail.com for advertising options or for us to broadcast your games. Among other schools, we got another school today. We want to thank them for their support, and for any broadcasting advertising options, contact us at broadcastnba@gmail.com. JJ, we got Chofetz Chaim, we got Nishmas.
This is my first Nishmas game that I've been to.
There's no way that's true. Over 3 years ago.
No. This year, this season. I don't know what their team consists of, how they play, what their play style is. What they lack in, what they achieve every game. They have a mini Kafisov, and do they have a mini Weiss? I don't see a Weiss. Oh, I do see a Weiss over there. So familiar faces. I don't know this new guy over here.
All right, let's see. We got Murda with the goatee. That's a sick name. We got Danny over there, number 15. That was Diego from last season, a fan favorite. We got Midi Kafisov over here. And let's see.
It's this way. The camera's on top.
For us to see the jersey number.
I did it like the last.
Also, it's upside down, bro, because.
All right. For Chofetz Chaim, let's set the lineup. We have Ezra Brown leading the team. Number 15 at the point guard. Walter, the sniper. Last week, 5 threes, and he really led that team to victory. Then at the 3, we have Lebovic, 12. Then we have Versalizer, the do-it-all power forward at the 4 spot. And to round it all out, the big man down low.
Sultan. Last week, story of the game was Braun. What's his first name? Ezra
A
Braun.
technical free throw right now. 2 technical free throws.
Oh, the game started before the jump. Not even the jump never even happened yet. I thought they were just warming up still.
Nope.
2-0. Chofetz Chaim, a very early lead, probably the earliest lead in the NBA history.
Why did that just happen?
Time didn't even start.
People might wonder, why did that just happen? And I'm not 100% sure, but I am assuming that it is due to inadequate jersey numbers. Your digits on your numbers are not allowed to be over the digit of 5. So for example, you can have the number 55, but you cannot have the number 6.
Ezra Braun.
Into the paint. Sultan with the quick finish. And off to a great start, 4-0 on 1 possession. We have Danny, who has both of his names spelled out on the back of his jersey. I love doing these Nishmas games. It's a phallus call. Let's break it down. We have 2 different jerseys. They're both the Wolves, but they're both different. One of them, like David Kafisov's wearing.
That looks like the newer version.
Yeah, I think it's the updated one. Looks like it was torn apart by a rabid wolf. And then the top is blue. The other one, the base is blue and the top is white.
Oh, a bad pass, Sultan. Reading it like a book. Puts up an easy 2.
The big man reading the passing lane, and you're going to think that Chofetz Chaim, the way they're playing right now, is going to run out comfortably in this one.
I would just stand this.
Walton was sniping last.
Just think of that view because I can't see.
Anyway, also the shorts.
Can we get another phone?
Some have matched.
Take the gimbal. Get that on film. Get ours.
We don't have a holster.
Get Shmuel's.
We got.
Shmuel, give me your phone.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot to break down there. Danny fights the defense. Goes over to Murda. Murda for 3. Way over.
Just murdered that shot.
Oh, you did. You killed it, dude. No, yeah, it's really already. Yeah, I didn't even intend that. I was gonna wait for it to be like, you know, like a big moment, or like whatever. Well, we're gonna play around with that name a lot. Easy, high-low offense versus assault. And these NISH teams, you know, being big men are not usually their strength. They're usually much smaller. And if you have, you know, a dominant potent big man, that's really the way to go when you play against the NISH team.
8-0. Danny into the lane. Oh, and one. That's the break that they need.
Handy Danny knifing his way into the lane. Sulkin with a massive hit, absolutely clobbered.
Schmiel.
Free throw.
It's good. He got to and one.
Rocking the buzz cut. Braun gonna go with it. He's got Versalizer and Lebovitz on his sides. Gets it over to Lebovitz on the right wing. That's Sultan on the high post. We don't see that a lot. Usually he's down low. Waltner in the corner. Mid-range. Jump. No good. Ezra Braun with the offensive rebound. A little bit of contact. Nothing called. And Mishma's going to head the other way. I don't know if they know like 8 seconds.
Bill, what's your code?
Murdo over to Danny. Danny looks like the primary ball handler over here. Tries to get up the high post, loses it. And the fast break lead ahead pass, no good. And what just went down?
What's the code to that
I'm
phone?
actually in shock right now. What is happening right now? Lebovitz checks out. 8-3 lead, sorry, for Covets time, quickly.
Black possession. Black possession. Black going this way.
Instructions from Schmiel to keep it inside the case. Sultan. Over to Braun. What?
Oh, it's not
I
connected.
am so confused. It's my job to let you guys know what's happening, but it's very hard when I have absolutely no idea what is happening. JJ, do you have any idea what's happening?
I have no idea what's happening.
Well, that makes two of us. Ari is our scorebook replacement for today. Ari, do you have any idea what's happening? Oh, maybe Ari has an explanation. What does Ari have to say? Okay, the ref thought that. Right. So YFR, I just said that. Andre thought that. I'm listening to Andre right now. I'll let you guys know what's happening in just a moment.
Whoa.
So based off of the bench situation, everybody at home, I'm going to explain this to you right now. Based off the bench situation, the teams are actually shooting at the wrong hoops. And they're switching sides
Right now.
because, JJ, we're explaining what's happening right now.
But something much cooler is happening.
They see.
There's a live angle view
They see it.
of us.
They see it. That's the point of the angle.
Sick.
Anyway, they were shooting at the wrong ends. So
what happened?
Covets time committed a violation. It was because they were going the wrong way and they did commit a backcourt violation. But they didn't know they were committing a backcourt violation because both teams were shooting at the wrong hoops the entire time.
They were shooting at the wrong
They
hoops.
switched sides, which is what you see now. Covets time shooting the other way. Ball with the jumper gets that ball.
If
But
they're
that's
both
what
shooting at the different hoops, then what's the problem?
Because just technically with the benches, you shoot in front of the bench in the second half, I believe. So that's what that was. Kafusov trapped up, gets it over to Murda.
They switch it.
Murda brings it out to the right wing. Gives it over to the big man on the baseline, back to Murda. Murda for three, no good. Fade away on the rebound, no good. Big rebound, kicks it out. Kafusov, Braun on him. He's gonna turn around. Brings it back left, goes dribble. Braun out on him. Right in the half-court line, gets over to Murda. Murda up on the right side, doubled by Sultan. Sultan has been all over the court on this game. Maybe it's the leggings. And travel, and Danny. Frankly, JJ, NISH system's lost right now. Ron, I named somebody in the chat. Please let me know. Ron, somebody was going to take a three for a second. That's the back to Ron from way downtown, no good. Walter gets the rebound in the corner. Ron, great find. Somebody please let me know in the chat.
I'm just comparing this team to YFR. YFR, they are threats.
How do you compare them to YFR?
I'm just looking at this team. Both these teams, they're not threats behind the arc as much as YFR. Like, they're putting up these shots, and I'm thinking, like,
yeah, but why are we comparing them to a team that's not involved in this game?
As compared to other teams in the league where they will match up one day. YFR, very great shooting behind the arc. I'm not saying that from these two teams.
Okay, I just had a realization this happens fairly often.
Why is the camera messed up?
Anyway, this happens fairly often in this game. In these last jerseys, they're not wearing their own jerseys. They can't shot, they can't shot. Tough layup. Can't shot is not actually Breedis is not actually So if you don't say your name right, it's because you're not wearing a jersey that has your name on it. So next time get a jersey with your name on it and we'll know what to call you. These names are very interesting. Some of them put their first names, some of them put their Confisa says, it has a full name. It says like Jacob Cat or something. David Cat. He's wearing his older brother's jersey.
But I thought it was a newer jersey.
What? Sultan, very physical defense. Nothing called there. Confisa swings it, gets the ball back, gets it into the corner. Not Friedis with the pull-up jumper on the baseline as about to go. Rebounded and then they head the other way. Line change almost. Only one starter remaining. That's Sultan. We know that's the ball. 14-3 lead right now for Columbus Sky, and they're easily in the driver's seat right now.
Easily have the best jerseys in the league also.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the jerseys. Well, right now, they hit cruise control, and they're just auto driving. Picked up. We always do this with Nishmas. Over under 10 points.
They have 3 points. 1/4 into the game, so my math serves me correctly. They will score 12 points by the end of the game.
Good job.
So over 10, I'm looking at 11 or 12.
11 or 12, you think? You know, I think that once games get out of hand, like once you got like a 30-point lead, teams don't really, you know,
they let them score a little bit.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like as tense.
A 3, no good, and Stoken, big boy comes down with the rebound.
You know what we figured out today? That hot dogs are the best, not the best, but the easiest food to grill.
I don't think that was our realization. The good rotation, nice looking shot, except for like the shot part. Like the form was nice. But 3 overcooked.
By the way, do you have the cash from earlier? You have to split it.
JJ, we are live. But thank you for letting everybody know that we are rolling in money. Jay gives it over to David Caff. David Caff holds up with Cats on him, gets it around Jay. Jay back to David Caff. David Caff gets into the lane. Okay. I think honestly, these names are a little bit, these jersey names get the whole situation.
Crazy situation.
Also, let's rate the shorts, because once you're not matching shorts with your jerseys, you might as well rock them. We got not Friedis over there. He's got extremely basic shorts. Nothing much to talk about there. Sultan's gonna check out, along with Cats. Kafisov. It looks like those shorts are, you know, they're not like dry fit material, so it's probably sweating like crazy. We got the guy up top pulling his shorts way up. They're short shorts to begin with. It's a little crazy. Then we got down low, we got also short shorts, but he's wearing like compression anywhere. And yeah, overall, a big array of shorts. Good high-low offense. No rebound though. And he's going to try to redeem himself. He's not. That's the second time Mueller absolutely overcooked and sent his shot sailing.
Hold up. There are 2 Kafisovs on his team. I just realized. That's Gabi. That's not Jacob.
Jacob Kafisov is in 11th grade.
All right.
Good take, but not Pansock. Not Pansock. That's his offensive rebound. Floater. He's going to head to the line for 2.
I think the Kafisov triplets.
Triplets?
I think they're the most famous triplets in all 5 pounds.
I don't know if they're actually triplets, but
Trios. Put it that way.
dynamic trios. Might be the Kafisov.
When you think of trios, who are you thinking of? Oh wait, here's Jacob Kafisov. We have 2 of them right here.
I think of Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
The 3 Musketeers.
Okay.
Sprung, Sontag, and Vexelberg, and then you got the Kafisovs.
Let us know your favorite trio down in the comments. We acknowledge the amount of goggles that are on this Club Sky team is actually absurd. I don't think I've ever seen goggles in this. I don't think I've ever seen goggles in the league. Forget about 3 players with goggles on the team.
I have no clue what you just said.
Not Pansock, misses another free throw. Braun brings it up court. He's got the Dyer, Waltner. I'm not familiar with those guys yet. Goggles and Miller.
And the Goggles. I'm gonna send you some pictures from the recon.
Let us know Goggles' name in the comments, please. Timeout called, but it's time, and we'll be right back.
And we're back, 5-14. Nishmas stuck in a hole here. We need to work on some offensive
corner
game.
Short. Offensive rebound coming out to Braun. He got his own offensive rebound from the corner. He's trying to Goggles late. Oh, and a good kick out for Muller. Gets to the wrong corner. Not Pansock brings it up, middle of the floor. It's over. Don't know his name.
Oh, back there.
The country is right there. Makes that call. All right, guys, let us know. We have a lot of our camera angles in use today. You saw the close-up of the broadcast table.
Watch your coach meal.
And really great job. Thank you, everybody who helped put this together. Gabi, Muller from the free throw line, no good. Sokin fighting his way for a rebound. Gets it, Braun out, kick out shot.
I don't like that call. I don't like that call. Yes, I like those calls, but that was not a travel. I don't think that was travel.
I'm sorry, what did he, can we break down what you said? You said, I don't like that call. Yes, it was a travel, but I don't like that call. JJ, we did this in our first game. We did this in our first game, JJ.
We are
Traveling is part of the game. How do you not like that call?
Because I don't think he traveled on that play.
Okay, so. Okay, that's all you said.
Bro, change his
Not
school.
Freitas. That's it. Kicks over to Murda. Murda has been pretty tame for his last leg, especially.
We have a scoring mistake on our part. We're gonna change it now by putting 2 more points up.
What is happening? I think there are maybe 6 turnovers in 3 seconds. That was the Shackman full sequence right now. Braun's going to have to start. Braun. Kevin Salton is looking to start in the game right now. Goggles. Looks into the corner. Look three. No good. And he's not being able to stop. What did I do? He can't be stopped right now.
The stopping cannot be. Oh, denied!
Met at the apex by Sultan. He denied him. And he was not letting an easy layup. But actually, it's pretty contested layup. But he made sure his plays were stuff. If you didn't have 20/20 vision before, he has him now. With those Cybertron goggles, he's got Bronner's fast break. He's going to take it.
Oh!
Hard foul on the way up. And
Wow.
He's going to look for his 5th and 6 points of the night here. Virtualizer and Waltner are going to look to check in right now. And a quick lead under about 4 minutes ago here. As Braun knocks in the free throw. 15-point lead. And we're going to have a big shift right here. Let's see if we can catch his name. Mendel is Goggles. Goggles has a name, guys. And it's Mendel. Hits the free throw, misses the free throw. Sultan rebound, takes it back up and down. Sultan is on pace for a 20 piece right here. And he's eating. He's gonna have, he's gonna be full tonight. I don't know, man. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Knocked away, and here comes the aforementioned Sultan. Kicks to the head. Saw Braun put up his hands.
A little too hungry there, threw up the ball right to the wall.
Yeah, Ezra Braun knew he did not have a chance to reach that. Putting up his hands as if to ask Sultan, what are you doing?
NISH at 5 points, 6 shy of my call of 11.
Yeah, right now they're on pace for about, I would say, 12. So it was pretty good of you to call 12. Although, NISH must just return the favor of throwing the ball out of bounds for no reason.
Let's get a look at this.
I'm going to assume probably not illegal for longer. There's a game going on. There's a game. Waltner picked up, and it's going to be a foul, not free.
It's at 15.
Do you think, JJ, do you think that these guys have actual names, or they just go by like their jerseys? Maybe their name is actually...
The inbound tail cutting, number 6, 5, whatever. Sultan, that's not Sultan. That is number 13. Big board, putting up. I'm sorry, man.
This is the 3rd game that you've done, and we did that game last year.
Facts. I should know virtualizer by now.
Yes, you should.
You know, I'm missing Jablonski.
Jablonski was a great name. He was like the 8th man off the. He was like the 8th man, 3rd man off the bench. And he was a great name. Jablonski.
Lost to that Jablonski.
They had
Finkelstein. The 3-syllable.
Yeah, the 3-syllable. Guggenheim.
Guggenheim.
The Hari and the Hari.
Right.
That was some spot. They won the championship with that one, so that was a very memorable season. Coach! And he's dribbling up top. Sultan shows the passing game. Just giving the rim.
Oh, and he knocks it double down. Sultan, how many points?
That's 14 for Sultan.
14, wow.
Great play. He's had multiple of those plays where he's just jumped the passing lane. And he's a big man, so usually he's just roaming down low, but he's playing free safety tonight. Give it over to Not Pantsock. not
You look at
playing
this.
sarcasm
You look at this
cats.
JV NISH Basketball team. You don't see anything special, but wait for varsity season, led by Ovadia Alishayev and Jacob Kafisov. You think they can make a run in the varsity league?
I think everybody can make a run as long as they put their mind to it.
Oh, and a three by Sultan.
He raised that one in 17 first half points.
50 seconds left in the half. Can he hit 20 points in one half?
I don't know.
Sultan has 3.
That might be one of the first times.
Here and now, Sultan
ever
has
happened.
3 fouls. He's in a little bit of foul trouble though. Might have to tone it down.
Well, I think as far as the game goes, they're going to be okay due to the fact that they're up 29-5. But I think as far as Sultan's quest for, honestly, right now he's on pace for what, 34? Yeah, he's on pace for 34. 17 first half points and counting. Let's see if they look to give it to the hot hand of Walter.
Sultan in the corner, wide open. Decides not to pass to him, going for the rebound.
Oh, no good. He started running down court. He thought he had it. Right in the basket. The basket closed a little bit too early. Danny handling up top. Goes over to Weiss. Checking in for the first time. Not Panside gets it. Waltner had the opportunity for the steal, but this time Danny holding for one shot. Goes over to Weiss. Weiss, high post, loses the ball. Waltner, he traveled before, and is there still time on the clock?
I think they're going to call it half. 5 to
No,
20.
they call it 29-5, a 24-point lead for Cubs time, and we'll be right back. Halftime coming up next.
run and
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
And we have quite a game. A nail biter, in fact. A nail digits. So our thumb. Put it up to 5. She's out of the game. What's to look out for today? Sultan's scoring rampage. 17 in the first half, on pace for 34. Might be a historic feat, I'm not sure. The NBA's about, I think, 6 years by now. Might be the first time. Murda, kind of crap. For 3 in the corner, no good. Versalizer secures the rebound. Ron gonna bring it up floor. We got the starting lineup for both squads in right now to start the second half. 24-point lead. Ron gives it over to Waltner. Fakes it, shoots it, misses it. Murda with the rebound. And Danny, we didn't see a lot of it. Actually, that's actually not David Cav. Gives it over to Danny. Or maybe not Danny. I'm not really sure.
one thing this NISH team needs to work on offensively is, the defense is, well, yeah, but this defense is jumping the passing lane and they're getting a lot of open steals from it. So they need to make better passes along the wing. And they need to work in the middle of the paint. They're not getting the ball anywhere within that red area on the court.
That's true. Paint points, as we know, are the easiest looks due to the fact that they are the closest looks. And these are not looks that have been taken or found by Ishmael as a fast break is run to perfection from Ezra Braun to Waltman. If anybody plans on coming to a game, the new game that's going to be happening after this, stay tuned. If you're interested in watching that, we'll be on the same channel. But if anybody's interested in watching that game, then please bring us food. I am actually so hungry. I am flamed, so nothing else. I would really appreciate that. Thanks. Visualizer with the rebound, gets it over to Braun. Braun pushes it up court, he's going to slow it down. Goes cross court, Lebovitz for 3, that's wide. Wow. We've seen a lot of, very widely missed shots. Not David Capp brings it up. Warner comes up for the double. Takes it. Doesn't go for the double. Murda in the corner. Murda cuts, would have had a back door, but Versalizer with the steal. He's going to try to take it up. Brings it up left, floater, tough take, no good. Versalizer has not scored this game so far. Also last game, kind of faded out. But he had punched free throws, but you want to see him be aggressive. As Braun thought too much clearly about that layup. But gets the putback to fall. Ezra Braun puts himself on the board for second. Thank you, Ari Winder, statistician for the day. Man, this Nishma's group is unbelievable. The pants out coming in with the pajama pants, cool sweater, and the chain. We'll show you in the next break, possibly. Braun brings it up, trying to extend their lead to 30. Crossover, Sultan, kick out, Waltner, beautiful basketball, 3, bucket. Great play. That's the fit. Rate the drip. Let us know in the comments. Absolutely gorgeous basketball. Corner 3 by Waltner. Waltner the sniper. We said last week the reason he wears those goggles is because the splash is massive. Danny, that's where the not pants out. You start country, acknowledge the fact that not pants out just walked about 15 feet. And he was like, you know what? We're not going to call it. Oh, Euro, lefty, bang! A little craftiness for Ezra Braun to get himself to 9.
38-5 here. 33 deficit.
Is this a 33-point deficit for NISH Jv? Oh, turnover. Ezra Braun gonna look to make it 11 points. And that he does.
With the left hand.
A timeout called, and Covington is gonna want to do a line change. This is not hockey, but it looks as if it is the way Covington is substituting.
If you want to send us ads, contact broadcastnba@gmail.com for advertising options. We have a beautiful gym here.
We run ads if you want us to broadcast your games at the couple schools that are still unaffiliated. You guys are making a big mistake because these games are lit. We're lit. Everyone at home, I'm assuming you're lit. That's just how it goes with the best broadcast crew.
We have a line change here for Covington. We have Booker. Remember Booker?
Butchler.
Did we end up finding out how to pronounce his name?
Well, so I asked for help, and somebody in the comment section tried to help us. So I am very thankful for that.
But do you remember what they wrote?
Yeah,
they just wrote their
He
name.
just spelled out the name, so it didn't really clarify how to pronounce it. That's David Caff, not David Caff, excuse me.
Who's the point guard for the second squad?
It looks like it's Cass. Little hezzy.
That's a nice
down.
feed into 22. Couldn't get a hand on it. Nishmas not bringing up the ball. We're going to try something else besides Kafisov because that was not working. Knob hands out a pass, a wild pass to Danny. He's dribbling, trying to find some space into the middle of the paint. That's what you need, a 3. Fakes it. Now shoots it. No, he doesn't. Pass it to Kafisov. And another steal.
Oh, taken back by Danny. If I was a betting man, I would be very upset as not David Caff just dribbles it out of bounds. I'd be very upset if I bet the over for 12 points as a game total and lost.
Caff now subbing out for Minnie Weiss.
For Nishmas, we have Weiss, Danny. Not Pensac. No, excuse me, not Pensac, not Friedis.
This is not Panzok right here.
I'm not sure who the high post is. And for Covington, we have Buechler, Muller, big guy, I don't know how to pronounce that name. This is floating no good, but I really have no idea what to do with so many vowels next to each other. It's like
Over,
8
under,
high.
4 minutes left before they call the game.
Under.
Under 4 minutes before they call it?
Yeah. But
I'm not a fan of them calling it because it takes away from like stats.
yeah, but it's not like anybody does stats.
Like if I'm like Sultan right now and I'm trying to get 35 points and they're calling game.
Yeah, but if you're up by 35, Sultan's not in the game.
True.
Knocked out of bounds. Again, we asked before if anybody is coming to a future game for tonight, basically just the May game, or decides to come the last 13:30 of this game as Buechler hoists up a 3, doesn't get it to fall. Hustle on the rebound, and Caroline whips it down. Anyway, if you're coming to the Charleston Gymnasium at any later point tonight, please bring food for the broadcast crew. Danny, what's up top, deserved a J. Taylor Weiss. Caroline. Cross court. Goes out of the emergency exit. And this is brutal if you're a Nishmas
Will
fan.
they hit double digits by the end of the night?
Maybe they're on hallucinogens right now because he might be seeing things.
You're able to make a
What?
call. Galbi.
Terrible pass down in the corner, 3. Can't, doesn't fall. No offensive rebound. Loses it. What's the call?
It looked like he didn't know what was happening when he was out. I think his Wi-Fi disconnected. He's doing pass for 3. That was a pass. Knocks under the defense. Doesn't get out of the ball. Offense rebound. 4 point.
Nishmas didn't even break double digits yet.
Right now they're up pace for about 8.5 points. Danny,
Can this be it? Oh! Big time bucket! Danny, what a shot!
Wow, Danny, he's responsible.
Brings the lead down to 31.
Bucket.
A regular layup by number.
You know that Chris
24.
Paul meme?
Yeah.
39-point lead. Tough and Sky. He's up by 39. Danny kicks it out in the corner.
Oh!
A little bit of a slow release. And Tough and Sky right now, this is how you feel. It's got to be frustrating to see the Richmond side. That's an inbound pass. Carolina. Oh, he almost made a double digits. Good looking shot on this point. And Pass is going to bring it up court. Pass. Stops. Travel. Yeah, that's an easy call for the ref. Gabi, why don't you show our fans and our crowd at home the different things we could do with our broadcast. As not David Cass. That's it back from White.
Oh, what a shot!
Got the over 8.5.
Okay, you know what? JJ might hit the over 12. Only 3-point. Julia Buchler. Everybody's hyped for it. Great to see. David Cass. What's that top?
Look at those feet. It looks like 40 travels.
Wow, Cameron's there. A little bit late for Andre. Mandela and Lubavitch check in for Muller and the Geyer. Should we just ask him how to pronounce his name?
Booker?
No, the Geyer.
The guy.
Oh, blocked from the back, knocked out of bounds, and it's missing Serrata. This last ball. I'm noticing that Jay, number 23, has one pink clip and a bobby pin. A very interesting move. I don't know if he just strapped together the clips that he can find, or I don't know. JJ, take it away while I drink some water.
40 points. If you're Chavetz Chaim right now, you're pretty bored. Like I don't even know what you're doing on the floor anymore.
Well, you're fighting for minutes. You're going to show that you belong in the rotation.
Oh, a desperation three. Can't get it to fall.
I wonder what this game would look like if there was a shot clock. Fast break kind of botched over there. Lubavitch doesn't get that one to fall.
How long into the game are we going to wait for Nishmas to chuck up a half-court heave?
I don't know.
Because last year TS, we played TS, and they just had enough. They put up a half-court shot and it went in, and then they called game. They ended up winning because of that.
Yeah, well, you're missing a lot of context there. They forfeit. So we just ran like a scrimmage. Weapons Knives bench, they're showing out the Octus. Has every player scored for the team now?
Every single person on Chavetz Chaim has scored.
Oh, rims in and out. JJ, people.
Chavetz Chaim now nearing a WNBA game score. Can't get that through a fall.
Well, JJ, people have told me that they love our broadcast and they would love to hear a podcast. I always said we don't really have the funds for a podcast because I don't think enough people would listen to it. But I would always love to have a podcast.
What is going on right now?
Is that an injury?
An injury. Take back what I said. This looks bad. We're gonna take the camera off of that. We'll be right back after this injury time.
Unmute.
Yeah, I don't think yet.
Not Mosher had a chance for an easy putback layup. As Katz from deep.
Bang! Cats widening the lead.
Only one player that hasn't scored on this Sunshine team. That's on 12. Murda, we have not been able to use any good Murda. He takes the layup. We had a chance on the 3 10 line. Murda for 3. He murdered that shot.
If I'm the air, I'm feeling bad right now.
If you're the air, you're getting a lot of time. You're getting a lot of air time. Katz banks it in. Second bucket in a row. Let's have its time, team. Thank you.
I want to thank this random fan in the back
Where-
for sponsoring.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What's your name?
Eliolas all gets a shout out. What a guy. I'm starving and he hooked us up with fries. That's a real one. Katz gonna look for 7 points in a row. Oh,
You gotta stop losing.
I don't think you could say amen on a broadcast, but everybody here could. Morocco had the night, I'm not gonna break out the most.
Can I get a shout out?
Squirrel, watch a shout out. We're not giving him a shout out.
Yo, these fries are good. Well, nicely salted. Anyway, people said we should do a podcast. Oh, pretty good! And they hit your mark, JJ. That's 12 points.
Now now they can't score for the next 6 minutes.
All right, JJ. I feel like right now, with this kind of lead, 46 to be exact, we have the ability to kind of run our own podcast and see how it goes. 3 seconds. Anyway, so JJ, speaking of these fries, let's rate our favorite fry spots.
Hold it, let me hold it.
I'm gonna give the best local fry spots. Sushi Tokyo. Sushi Tokyo.
Yeah, look
is
at these fries.
Oh, we're starting.
Whoa, show it.
Anyway, JJ, what are your top 3 fry places locally?
Wally, okay.
Yeah, go.
Milkshake or flea shake?
No, fries. Fries doesn't matter.
Okay.
What you eat them with. It's the fries. Ron, looking back to make sure everybody's okay.
Okay, so Carl's and Gabby's fries, let's talk about them. These fries, you can't have one at a time. You need to like take a handful and stuff them in your mouth.
Very true.
If you want one fry at a time, Milkshake, Lollipop, I think has the best fries. They're breaded very nicely and have a nice crisp tip.
I wonder, do you think the broadcasters here's like the chicken crunching? Oh, the old Lazar is a beast, man. Thank you so much for the food.
Okay, we're talking flea shake fries. No, I think all flea shake fries are good. I'm saying like,
Some places are much better than others.
if I'm really eating the fries as a side there. I mean, fries are always sides, but like if I'm eating a steak with fries, I'm not really focusing on how good the fries are.
Right. I do hear you. But you've never been in the mood for just fries?
But nothing beats Carl's and Gabby's stuffing fries in a cup. That blue cup, blue and white cup.
It gives you a nostalgic feeling.
They're trying to get Leibovitz above it. A shot. He has his shorty out. He's the only one. Murda.
Trying to murder his Achilles.
Whoa. That was a little.
Anyway, but I'm gonna have to put Sushi Tokyo.
It's you, bro.
Conversation there.
Those fries are actually unbelievable.
Shout out to the IDF.
Yes.
Support 100%. Kind of random.
But
If you didn't know, the IDF stood for Israeli Defense Force.
I didn't know that. It was actually really obvious.
Invading Gaza right now. Hopefully everyone's okay.
Murda thanks to that free throw.
As Murda hits the free throw, Israel is murdering the Hamas militants.
Okay. Murda on that beat, so it's not nice. Let's move on. And they call it at 3 minutes to go. JJ, what did you call?
It was, I called 4 minutes. They called it at 3 minutes, and Nishmas went 1/12.
Wow. What a call. And the Elzar, you are unbelievable.
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you May versus Netzach.
Subscribe.